So the regime does have succession plans in place. People always talk about Khamenei, but Masoud Pezeshkian is the president of Iran, the technically elected president of Iran. So there is a chain of command in place. It certainly is a psychological win for the coalition that is fighting, or for the U.S. and Israeli coalition. And I can tell you this. This should give anyone in the Islamic Revolutionary Guard Corps pause to know that if they decide to step up, the United States and Israel could cut them down.
Yeah, Ryan, talk more about that. You'd have to think that the United States and Israel are tracking those potential successors. They know where they are, just like they knew where the supreme leader was. And, should they not, as President Trump said in his speech, he would give them total immunity should you surrender at this point. But if they don't, they'll go after them.
That is most likely the case. I actually wouldn't be that worried about President Trump. I would be worried about the people that they have oppressed for 47 years, because that's how you get the Ceausescu special, or end up like Mussolini hanging upside down outside a gas station. The United States might offer total immunity. The people of Iran might not be so considerate.
And Ryan, next steps for the people of Iran, theoretically, of course, President Trump saying this is your moment to take back your government. How would they even begin to do that? I'm sure this is not the first time they've been thinking about it, or plans must have been laid out in advance. What would that look like?
So an armed uprising is a little difficult. Gun ownership is fairly rare in Iran. Mainly hunters and farmers carry shotguns, or are allowed to possess shotguns. It's very highly restricted. Some of the Arabs in the Southwest may have firearms. They identify more as Arab culture, which prizes the ownership of firearms. And the Kurds in the north may have firearms as well. Really, I think what we're leaning on is the Artesh. Iran really has two militaries, the IRGC, which you could think of as the religious military, and the Artesh, which is the army of the people. Now, you can get drafted into either one, but people who tend to be more religious go into the IRGC. And the Artesh is made up of people, a lot of people who don't want to be there. So what we could see is the Artesh saying, you know what, enough is enough. We are going to take back our country, and they'll do so at the barrel of a gun of an Artesh soldier.
Okay, got to leave it there. Ryan McBeth, we appreciate you standing by.